There's a lot of places to get orthotics. You can go to non-foot specialists. You can go to stores that sell them directly, but I'll tell you why you should get it from a podiatrist. Number one, we're foot specialists, but number two is we will have the best deal, the best guarantee, and we will include all other treatments in the package that is cheaper at all those other places. And I'm telling you, you can comment in below on this video if you find something that offers anything close to the package that we offers, including the guarantee. I'll tell you, you won't, otherwise we'll beat it for you, guaranteed. You're getting all these benefits. This is literally thousands of dollars of benefit included on top of your visit. Custom orthotics can be really expensive. In bigger cities and hospital systems, you're usually paying $800 on average. And the worst part is you could be getting a lemon that does nothing. There's no guarantee. There's no price match. A pre-made orthotic can be great, but you can see at the top, it doesn't really fill your arch. It's not custom to you. And if you have a lot of pressures in the front of your foot, your heel, twisting your foot, you might benefit from a custom orthotic. So why go with one? Well, a custom orthotic is, in this case, going to be better than a pre-made one for most people. It's going to be durable material. It's going to be made specifically to your foot. But what we do is we do include a biometric gait analysis. That means we measure your back, your hips, your feet, your pressure areas. We make sure it lasts a long time. You legitimately have a no questions asked guarantee. If something breaks, we get you a new one. If you don't have at least 50% relief, no questions asked. Even if you're just unhappy for any reason, you'll find we are the only ones that will give you a no questions asked guarantee. And hey, I live in the same community as you guys. Come into the office, show this video to us, and we will give it back to you no matter what. We want you to be happy. Now, granted, we do have to evaluate you. If this is one of those situations where you're just picking one up and you don't let us evaluate you, that's a different story. And I think that's the difference that a podiatrist or a specialist can offer. These are not 100% essential, but with a proper evaluation, they are an important tool where with about 80-90+% certainty, we are able to get patients a whole lot better. And you're paying for that with a guarantee and a price match guarantee that I don't think anybody else can offer. We're going to evaluate your body for your biomechanical exam. Treat your specific condition. You have 4 different orthotic options, but all of them work with our pain relief trio, which has shown historically to get at least 80% relief of your foot pain. And you're the boss. If you're unhappy with any of these, give us at least 90 days to try and make it work. But if it's not working, no questions asked. You get your money back. There's no other fine print. You could come find me at the clinic and say, hey, that guy guaranteed it. So I got your back when it comes to these orthotics. We have 4 packages that we offer when it comes to custom orthotics. Number 1, when you come in for your biomechanical evaluation, now this does include a regular doctor's visit. So it's not just coming in, picking up and leaving. Sometimes people think that's the case. It's really evaluating your problem. Do you have heel pain? Do you have biomechanical issues? Knee problems, hip problems, ankle problems, a twisting foot. We will evaluate this and actually draw out, are your hips tilting? Is your back tilting? Are your knees tilting? And in your first visit, you will receive right off the bat an included orthotic. Now, while the orthotic is free on the first visit, be aware, sometimes there's copays. You're kind of responsible for your insurance. Most people, the visit's fully covered. Some people have different plans with different copays, so be aware of that. I don't want to make it seem like everything's always free with no catches. It is a doctor's visit, and we do evaluate you. So sometimes there's imaging, there could be an ultrasound, there could be x-rays, there could be different things needed if there's a break, if there's a bone spur. That is a critical part of getting your orthotics, because just buying an orthotic without knowing any of that, you can't really ensure that you're going to get great results. If anything at all, you get a free orthotic your first visit, you learn something, insurance covers your visit. To avoid confusion, free is not meant an incentive to come see us. Realistically, any appointment, we give out a lot of stuff. We want people to get better as quick as possible. We literally have an unlimited wait list. I hate to say it, but we do get pretty busy. But I want people to get better as quick as possible. I know the other doctors in our practice do too. Right away, we want you to have an orthotic the first time. So don't even worry about it. We put it in your shoes. Just bring your shoes with us. You'll get the biomechanical exam printout for your first visit. We're going to check your hips, your knees, your feet. If you're a runner, if you're a walker, if your back hurts, we'll check you out. Now, package 2, the stronger, more durable orthotic or sandal. We even have sandals, slippers, the pre-printed high durable ones. Those do cost $99. That's still a pretty good price. You have a pre-made one that includes the sandal, so you can have a Birkenstock style, or you can have a home slipper. Hey, it's Michigan, it's cold, but those are easy slip-on ones. Now, you only get one or the other. That's the other packages if you want everything. Package number 3. This is an actual scan of your foot. So this isn't done the first time. If insurance covers this, then we can waive the fee. But realistically, most insurances these days play games. But a lot of great insurances do cover them. But if it's not, $249, that is the best price that you're going to see. If anybody can beat that price, we will match it, guaranteed. And it's a no questions asked money back guarantee for all of these. That's what I want to make sure. Package 4, it's basically the same thing as package 3, but that's if you want sandals with the custom orthotics or slippers. Now, we do provide the actual sandal and the slipper, so you don't have to bring your own. The problem is most people don't have the right sandals or slippers to put the orthotic into, so we do provide that part. Now, if you want it all together, you get 2 different custom 3D orthotics plus a custom sandal or a slipper. When I say sandal, you can pick a slipper or a sandal. We have both options available. That is a phenomenal option. So you get something for inside the house or the summer, and then for 2 different pairs of shoes and a carbon fiber add-on. If you're an athlete, these are the hot new thing. They can reduce between 5 to 9% of your weight. That means for basketball players, you jump a little bit higher. For runners, you run a little bit faster. Now, these things are very well studied and fairly proven. Now, it's not going to make you jump twice as high, but it can give you a couple extra percentage points. And if you're a high-level athlete, that can make all the difference, make you a little bit lighter, a little faster, a little stronger. Number 2, we do have 3D printers, and this is where we can beat everybody. Based on our evaluation, we can choose certain changes. So for example, if you're more in dress shoes, we can give you a half-length insole that fits. And the difference is we make sure that it fits and it works. Otherwise, we will change it until it works. You're not just picking it up and going home. We're actually checking and modifying to make sure it works. What you're getting is one that fits in your shoe, and for different foot types. If you have a high arched foot type, you're going to get a high arched modification. If you have heel pain, you'll get the modifications for heel pain. If you're a runner that runs 50 miles a week, you're going to get those modifications. So it's to your condition specifically. Or if you're off balance, if your right leg's lower than the other leg, I'm telling you, nobody's going to come close to that package. And again, guaranteed, if it does not work, if you're like, hey, this is uncomfortable, no questions asked, you get your money back on that orthotic. Package number 3, and this is our most popular one that people go with, is for a lot of insurance plans, orthotics are covered by insurance. If your insurance covers plan number 3, which is the 3D modeling, we'll actually take an image of your foot and on a condition-specific basis, print that 3D orthotic with different padding, changes for your condition, and make sure it's working. If your pain's not disappearing and you say, hey, I'm not happy with this orthotic, no questions asked, you will get your money back. I'm guaranteeing you this right now. The worst thing about orthotics is if they don't work and you paid a lot of money. That's the last thing we as podiatrists want to do. And check out our ratings. Check out our testimonials. We've made thousands of these and our success rate is in the 90s. Really, really good success rate, and we can afford to give you your money back. We're so confident you will get significantly better and improve the quality of your life. Even that right there is worth coming in for what is a covered visit. If you're an athlete, you're going to move better. If you're an older person, your pain's going to get a whole lot better. If you're pretty much anybody, for 95+% of people, this will improve your function and decrease your pain levels. So with those models, right off the bat, you get a pre-made one, then you get a custom one, and as you adjust, you will get a second custom orthotic. And then as you adjust further, you will get a third custom orthotic. And with all of these, hey, we throw in bonuses anyway. If you need one for your dress shoes or it doesn't fit into your other shoes, we usually toss in extra ones to make you happy with your shoes. And the thing with all of these are, we live in your community. We're private practitioners. This isn't a cold-hearted business. We get up every day to make you feel better. We want to work with you. We want you to get great results. Just to be clear with the prices, when you come in for your biomechanical exam, we always include goodies anyway. I know times are tough. Not everybody can afford these things. We're going to do our best to get you better. We provide charity care for people who can't afford it. We live in your community, and we as doctors got in here to help people, not to gouge you like the hospitals and the Wall Street centers that are popping up now. Exam number 2, this helps us cover our costs, but a condition-specific printed orthotic or a printed sandal. We're going to have pictures of those for you, but the midsole of the sandal, of the slipper, it's going to be one of the best high-quality sandals and slippers for your specific condition, but that doesn't include the scan of your foot, but that's ready for you on your first appointment. Package number 3. This is a full scan, so it takes multiple appointments. By your second appointment, we try to have it ready depending on how quick you want to come back. It's 1 to 2 weeks, but I consider package 3 and 4 the same thing. We can put that custom orthotic into your running shoe, or we can provide the sandal or the slipper footbed, and we combine that 3D custom insole in there. Now, they're not interchangeable. They have to be printed specifically for either the shoe or the sandal and the slipper. So you get to choose one, but not the other. If you want both of them, then you might as well go with package number 5, which is the combo. So you get a huge discount. You get 2 custom orthotics. Plus, on your first appointment, you're already getting a pre-built one to start getting ready and feeling good. And then you get that custom sandal or slipper. And hey, if you're an athlete, their carbon fiber add-on gets built into the orthotic. That's a carbon fiber plate that's loaded. They've set marathon world records with these carbon fiber plates. NBA players are doing demos of them jumping 2 to 3 centimeters higher. Studies show it's a 5 to 9% reduction in body weight with that spring. You know, I used to think it's voodoo medicine, but I'm a big believer in the carbon fiber plates right now. So if you're an athlete or you want that extra performance, it's $49 to add it onto one orthotic, or $99 for all 3 of the orthotics if you get the elite package. And remember, no questions asked, money back guarantee if it sucks. But like all of ours, it's a money back guarantee. So don't think of that as getting a piece of plastic or an orthotic. Think about it as getting a pretty good relief or complete solution to your problem. Now, we'll let you decide. If you think you got mostly better and your pain's disappearing, that's great. If you're like, hey, I got just a little bit better, but hardly anything, you get your money back. You're the boss when it comes to that. No questions asked. We just want you to give us about 90 days to get used to it. And here's the best part. All of these treatment plans come with the pain relief trio. So we have lasers, we have magnet therapy, we have shockwave therapy. So if you're coming in for any of those, heel spur pain, Achilles tendon pain, all of those included, these visits are normally hundreds of dollars in clinics. So if you go to your chiropractor or you go to a specialty cash clinic, right away, just this treatment package is more than the custom orthotics. That is completely included in your visits. Now, you got to come in for an office visit. You can't just show up for free and do random stuff in our clinics. You have to be booked for an office visit. And throughout that visit, we add these additional treatments on top of your visit. You're getting all these benefits. This is literally thousands of dollars of benefit included on top of your visit. So when you come in, we're going to evaluate your body for your biomechanical exam. Treat your specific condition. You have 4 different orthotic options, but all of them work with our pain relief trio, which has shown historically to get at least 80% relief of your foot pain, and you're the boss. If you're unhappy with any of these, give us at least 90 days to try and make it work. But if it's not working, no questions asked, you get your money back. There's no other fine print. You could come find me at the clinic and say, hey, that guy guaranteed it. So I got your back when it comes to these orthotics. So come down to our clinics in Bloomfield, in Howell. We're here. We got phenomenal doctors. All of our ratings are at least 4.9 over hundreds of reviews. Check out our testimonials and get the best guaranteed orthotic deal in town.